You guys see me? Alright. I think today we're going to class. We're going to study about tires. But what the heck? Not books, not class. Welcome to another episode of the Auto Studios UG, where we talk to you about what the inscriptions on the tires mean. So that when you're going to buy your tire or when you're changing your rim, you can know what exactly you need. We have these two sets of values that are very important. We have this and this. 195 stands for the nominal width of the tire. So just in case you need to change your rim to make it sporty and make it wider, you need to consider this value here. And when you have this value, you can then go to any tire trading company and give them those details and they'll give you the right size of tires. Then we have 65. 65 stands for the aspect ratio of the tire, which is the tire height to width in percentage form. Yeah? And then we have R. R stands for the structure of the tire within it, because to reinforce the tires, they add some wire strips to it. So for this case, it's radial. That means it moves from this point to that point, from this point to that point. So it has a series of wires all around the tire that are radially placed to reinforce the tire. We finally have this, which is the 15. 15 stands for the rim diameter. The diameter of this. This is what we call the rim. The rim diameter. So let's look at these figures here, this second set of figures. We have 9.1 and H stand for the load index and speed. 9.1 stands for how much load this tire will take. We have the H. The H stands for a given speed limit for which this tire will run before it bursts. So beyond that limit, your tire will burst. So another important detail is the M plus S. M plus S stands for mud and snow. Mud and snow is the one which goes in between. It will work both in snow and in summer. Mud stands for like the muddy kind of situation. Then the snow stands for the snowy kind of situation. So when you buy a used car from the bond and find that it has only snow tires, it's very important that you change them, because at high speeds in a hot weather, they are likely to burst. Here is some good information that you could read off to just take in as a person. The safety warning. Then here you're given the maximum load, which is 615 kilograms. That's per tire, 615 kilograms. So if you have 4 tires, you multiply that by 4. Another thing is the maximum pressure. This is very important. 300 kPa. All this stuff here, you don't really need to bother yourself like putting into your mind. Just go into a petrol station and request the tire specialist to help you out, inflate your tire to the right pressure, which is clearly indicated right here. Another important piece of information you'll find on a car tire is whether it's regroovable or not. Well, this doesn't show that it's regroovable. What they do with regroovable tires, when your tire is worn out, they'll cut this off and put new threads. So that means that tire is regroovable, but this is not regroovable. So when the threads are done, It's a disposal thing that you have to do. So that's it with the tire terminologies.